Hello guys, and welcome back. We are here with another wonderful episode of Agrarian Skies. As we look out in the distance over the tree farm. We turned in that tree quest, so I'll be honest, I have let the tree farm jam up and I haven't worried about it very much. I would like to do some housekeeping today. We have a few things that need checking. You can see here that I have some lettuce and some tomatoes growing. I want to see how we are progressing on these. Oops, here we go. I have a little over a stack of tomatoes, 3 stacks of lettuce. Let's see. Each of these is, we'll say 4,000 for easy rounding purposes. So I have about 8,000 of the wheat, and I'm going to need 30,000 to make all that toast for the Hell's Kitchen quest. I'll need 10,000 tomatoes. I will need 30,000 lettuce, or actually, let me double check that. I think I'm off on that number. Yes, I need 50,000 lettuce. Oh, okay, well, it'll do its thing slowly but surely. And when the tomatoes get filled up, I'll just rip out all the tomato crops up there and replace them all with lettuce, and hopefully that'll be nice and quick. And we have here 4,000, 4,000, and about 2,400. So we're going to have plenty of blueberries, so we can go ahead and make all of our vinegar. I think I'm actually going to do that off camera. I'll do that over the commercial break, assuming I remember, and I will come back with a whole lot of vinegar, because I don't know of a way to do this without a whole lot of manual crafting. So let me go ahead and do this. I'll just stack these up in here so that I have easier access to them. I guess as I empty each one, I'll go ahead and start filling them back into the barrels. So I may want to throw an extra barrel in here. And when we come back from the commercial break, I'll turn the quest in. Probably the same way I turned in the punching trees quest, which is to say I'll just hook these up to a few pipes and send them right into the QDS. I think that's the case for this one. It is, yes, so we can manually submit, which is going to be painful, or we can just feed into the QDS. That's the way we're going to go. So I also want to show you around my little island here. Off camera, I've done a little bit of straightening up. This is nice and, other than my barrels in here, nice and clean in here. Door shimmy. Notice I don't have much by way of my QDS or chests out here either. Don't have much over here. I still have the pulverizer. I haven't moved that guy yet. If we come down here to the workshop area, we are clear. All except the smeltery over here that I believe, oh, it may actually have finished its job. Wonderful. I can clean this up too. We go down into the basement. You'll see that I have cluttered things up down here though. So we still have our pulverizing system making some materials and supplies for us. These 3 autonomous activators are going to be my way of mirroring this system, except instead of a pulverizer, I will use 3 of them. one to pulverize the cobblestone from the igneous extruder into gravel, another one to pulverize the gravel into sand, and another one to do the sand into dust, so we can work on automatically sifting dust instead of gravel. The gravel does give us diamonds and emeralds, which at this point aren't incredibly useful, but hey, I want them anyway. They're diamonds and emeralds, really? But on the other hand, if we sift dust, we have the ability to get redstone, which is kind of handy as well for a lot of the machines. A lot of the things I'm making require it. I have been doing a bit of crafting, nothing that's for quests. You'll notice I've put a bunch of storage into some of the walls. Haven't really decided on a final layout for some things, but we'll work on it as we get there. I have also gone ahead and completed the outer walls everywhere I can, at least. This still has some work to do. I have 6 quintuple compressed cobblestone, and that's it. I've also gone ahead and made some 64K storage units, so we can store an awful lot of things in here. Well, look at that. I can change how it looks. That's interesting. Huh, I didn't realize I could change the display of the energy stored in here. Anyway, I think MJ is what we're working on. Now we're working on flux, aren't we? RF. Doesn't look like that's an option. Oh well, but whatever. We have a bunch more storage in here, but I don't have an easy way of looking at it, and I haven't converted a lot of things over to use it yet. I have not made my extra magmatic dynamos yet. I think I'll go ahead and off camera between this episode and the next, I'll make more of my energy cells. I'll fill up these spots, and I'll make more magnetic dynamos to go in there. That should help things out. At the moment, unfortunately, everything we do here is limited. This cell can output 2000 RF per tick. But if I'm not mistaken, the hardened energy conduit that it feeds into can only carry 400 per tick. So I think we actually have a bottleneck there. And as I complete the last couple cells, whether I use the redstone energy cells, or I use the resonant at the far end, I should make the output be whatever the output of that machine is. So if I'm going to use the redstone, I should use redstone cells. If I'm going to use the resonant, let's see if I can do anything higher than a redstone. Redstone, hardened, leadstone. Now it actually appears that the redstone is the most, but that does 10,000 RF per tick. That only does 400, so I definitely will want to upgrade to redstone energy conduit for any long-term purposes. Let's see, what else have I done off camera? Well, one thing that I've done, and I want to take care of right now, is I have completed enough dirt. Pull those off of there. I've completed enough dirt to turn in the compressed dirt quest. Now, this might take a second, or likely more than a second, because I have to turn in one compressed, not just a whole bunch of dirt. So I'm going to feed this into the system here, so it'll go through and compress it all, and then we can actually turn that guy in. Luckily, with the way the compression works, I can get my compressed stuff back into uncompressed. So when the time comes, I'll turn in the 1 or 2 pieces I need. I think it's just 1 sextuple compressed, and I can go ahead and just reclaim the rest. So what I've been doing is I've been filling these guys up, and I've been putting them over where I have the dirt right now to kind of, what's the word I'm looking for? Like jumpstart or infuse, that's it, infuse some extra cobblestone into the system. Oh, that's pulling out quickly. Oh, that's why. So we have compressed. Let's double check what we need. I believe that's in for the hoarding. There it is. 1 quadruple compressed. Oh, that's not even too bad. So this is regular. Double compressed, or single compressed. Double compressed here. Triple. Oh, look at that. We're getting there. Wow, we're getting there really quickly. How are you doing? Okay. That's interesting. The algorithm for that machine is pulling out in sets of 9 from a single stack. It's not pulling out the remainder of the stack, even though there's 9 single dirt blocks there. I'm gonna move that there so it gets to it first. Which jams this barrel up because it's not pushing anything in. Because it's stuffed with cobblestone. Okay. That's kind of interesting. As a programmer, I really love analyzing people's algorithms. Just being able to see how people did things, and trying to figure out why they did what they did. Okay, and then we also have over here my amaranth growing, because we have the quest where we have to turn in, what was that, 100,000 amaranth logs? Was that also for the hoarding? Planks, 100,000 amaranth planks. So I need 25,000 logs. And I'm not sure of my sorting system yet. I have to get used to where I put everything. I think wood's over here. Yeah, there it is. But of course I didn't put it there. Because I didn't sort it at all. There we go, 4,000 and a little under 4,000. So we have a long way to go for all of that. And unfortunately, the Mine Factory reloaded planter, the harvester will cut down the amaranth trees quickly, but the planter will not recognize and replant amaranth saplings, so I can't automate that process. So over at the tree farm, my only option may be to, let's do that. My only option may be to manually plant a whole bunch of them and turn off the planter and just manually replant everything I need to replant. Why is that stopped? Why is that stuffed? Okay, you know what? You require a high signal. You require a high signal. You require a high signal. Whoops. You require a high signal. And you require a high signal. In other words, stop it. There we go. Now we got some dirt. You there, and you there. And let's finish infusing all of this. So we have 4 triple compressed. Okay, so let that do its thing. This is just a regular barrel. I don't have to worry too much about it. Let's break that guy down. I hope I calculated this right. Okay, so now that we know the last of that is in there, let's try heading upstairs. Sleep the night away because crops don't like to grow overnight. And what was I doing? Oh yeah, that's right. I moved the project chest downstairs to try to make this easier. These I'll turn in really quickly. And I finished all of that alamite finally. So let's go ahead and pull out a fluid duct. I will need my crescent hammer. And I will need some way to activate it. So I think I have some levers here. And over here I have a hidden file cabinet with some micro blocks in it. Alright, so let's go ahead and do... Where is this quest? This is Go With The Flow. 1 bucket of sewage. Now, the sewage comes from a totally unmanned, unpowered, and unmonitored machine. This sewer, incredibly easy to make, and it just constantly generates sewage. I think only certain animals do it because these didn't seem to really be getting anything. Okay, so the pigs are producing a little bit. Maybe they just have to be closer to it and the animals aren't wandering around enough. Over here, at least the horse is walking over it, I guess. But anyway, I just used the bucket to grab the sewage from the sewer, and it's just a horrible thought. I'm trying not to think about it. So we'll manually detect that, and we'll claim that reward. And that's going to open how much? Oh, man. 16 million sewage. Spawning villagers is useless. Limestone is whatever. I'll probably take the reward bag from that one. Okay, that I'll probably just put a couple barrels underneath. Each one will do 256,000. So 16 million would be 16 times 4. 64 barrels. Oh, man. All right, well, let's get on with this. So next, I don't know why I just moved my book, because I want the book down here so we can look at it. Next, I want to do this 160,000 mob essence. I happen to have a drum here with 160,000 mob essence in it. So we're just going to pop that there. Go ahead and put that guy there, and a lever on it. And, oh, look at that. I almost just wasted all of that. Select the task first. Put it on there. Okay. I almost just wasted all that. So let's do that and that. That drains decently quickly. Okay. High temperature furnace generator. I do not care. Reactor casings. I still don't know how hard reactor casings are to make. Graphite, yellorium, and steel. Yellorium is made by... Oh, yeah, that's actually really trivial. I could do that. So I'm not going to take those. Oh, that's empty, so 100%. I will take a reward bag. I love these reward bags. It's like the lottery. A greater and an epic and 2 full hearts. Okay. Now we also have... That's right, this is repeatable, and I will not be repeating it. That's just far too much. Honey can, I need to start working on that. I really need to start working on my... Oh, that's right, a lot of these things. I really need to start working on my bees. I want to do my bees, I just haven't gotten around to it. For the hoarding, has our metallic collection. I'll just manually submit these. And there are 2 different reward bags. I'll just take the one on the left. Let's see. We have 2 epics and a greater and 6 more lives. Ooh, so nice. Let's see what else we have. Did that open anything? Unlocked 2 quests elsewhere. where is elsewhere? Nothing in the end. Nothing new in bragging rights. This is so trivial. Oh, this is trivial. I'm gonna make these real quick. Sidetracked. Okay, so let's see. I just use this to chisel. Okay, so no. Was it this guy that chiseled seared bricks? Chiseled seared bricks. That picture does not look like the other picture, but I guess it is. So we need the fancy, which is a seared road. Yeah, okay. So I just need my chisel and one of the blocks that I seem to have extra of. Where is my chisel? Thought it was up here. Did I put it in my bag of holding? I see no chisel. Oh, there it is. There it is. I thought that's how I did that. Do I have to? Oh, well, maybe if I used my chisel instead of my crescent hammer. Probably getting blasted in the comments for that one. Chiseled seared brick. And I left my chisel there. A crafting station? Yeah, sure. Let's see. I have a random regular crafting station. We'll craft that into the slab version. That's done. Chiseled seared bricks. It didn't detect that. Why did you not detect that? Do I have to do it this way? Seared road, fancy seared bricks, and chiseled seared bricks. Did that count? No. Oh, come on, really? Why? Why? You can't do anything with it anymore. Why, oh, why? Chiseled seared bricks. Is it that guy? Where I need to do 2 slabs of it? Which would be really odd, but I have seen stranger things in my life. And I can recombine them. No. I can not stack them into a single block. Oh, they take forever to break too. Still didn't do anything? Don't right click. Don't right click. Oh, 1,000 seared stone. Yeah, I haven't done that either. Okay. Yeah, not sure what to do with that guy. I'll have to look that up to see if that's just legitimately bugged. And the channel, I believe, is that? No. Let's see. That's the drain. The channel is... Oh, boat shape. Okay, that worked. Okay, during the commercial break, I'll have to check to see why that didn't open. Maybe it's just bugged. Who knows? I'll also go ahead and tear down the smeltery up there. Not immediately, probably not on the break, but I'll do it at some point. I haven't gotten around to any of these yet. Sonic glasses, spectacles, sonar goggles, and I don't know about the sanguine helmet, but some of these should be pretty easy to make. What is next? What is next? Oh, I could make a few of these. Again, not at the moment. Let's see how our dirt did, by the way. Which side? This side. I don't spend much time in the basement here, so I do get lost, even though it's just one big rectangle. A triple compressed, 5 double, 6 compressed. Oh, give me that back. Where's my sword? Okay. Okay, I was very scared there for a second. I thought I punched it and it ended up out in the middle of nowhere. One more. Oh, look at that. We're a bit short. Just need one more of these. So 4 more double. We need more. We need a dirt infusion. Let's see if the tree farm has anything for us. Whee! I'm underneath. There we go. Alright, well, that's something. Sleep the night away to help the crops. Which tells me I've been doing this for about 20 minutes. I should really start using a timer. I intend to record 25 to 30-minute episodes, but as you can tell, my episodes end up being in the neighborhood of 45 minutes. Okay, grab. Goody. Okay, that brings us to double. 2 more doubles. There we go. That'll give us the 9 double, which will give us 1 more triple. Any day. 9 more triple. And then 1 quadruple compressed dirt. 6,561 dirt. Do I have to turn this guy in or just possess him? Refill our hunger here. Let's see. This is under for the hoarding. I'm expecting it to say, now give me 50,000 of them. Quadruple compressed. We have to craft it. So, I guess just having it doesn't count. We will craft it. Ta-da! I get both of those. And yes, dirt collection. 100 quadruple compressed dirt. Oh, and all right. Well, there's the first one. I do have a secret weapon for that, though. I will be using the what are they? The Ender Quarries. They replace all of the stuff they remove with dirt, so I will just keep using that a few times in the Nether, and I can just go ahead and dig all of that out. Wonder what the fastest way to dig all of this out is. Possibly, if I had a regular quarry, I'll just quarry out all the dirt. Oh, listen to all those hellfish. I am not happy with that idea. It replaces all of this with dirt, so I'll just grab myself an excavator and just dig down right here and get a 9x9 until I get all the way down to bedrock. Or lava. Come to think of it, that is a distinct but scary possibility. Alright, well, got a little bit done here. I removed my hungry chest. All this stuff I didn't think about. Our little prize chest. Oh, I'll just temporarily pop it right over here again. We have 7 more hearts, another half a heart, 2 epic reward bags, a greater reward bag. I'm going to go on a quick commercial break. I will convert all of this down to vinegar, and we'll see what else we have. We might be able to craft or complete another quest or 2, depending on what I have and what I can find to... there's so much that needs turning in now. We'll see what I have to go ahead and see if we can do any more quests today. At the very least, we'll get all of this vinegar, and then we'll open up our reward bags, hopefully get something that is actually epic this time, and we'll continue with, I guess, some housekeeping off camera. All right. This looks like it. There we go. We just let the rest of that complete. Unfortunately, I did not find an easy way to expel the glass bottles from here. I don't know if there is one, but that's something I can experiment with for later. But the cyclic assembler solved all of our problems. I made these output pipes, and I pulled all of the blackberries into here, gave it a schematic for juicer and blackberry to turn into blackberry juice, and fed them all into these barrels. And then I reversed everything, sent it back through with a new schematic to make vinegar, and unfortunately, I don't know if it's an oversight, a bug, an exploit, or none of the above, but every time you juice something, in my case earlier, I was juicing it. I don't have any sandwiches left. I was turning it into my jelly and then jelly sandwiches. I'd get a glass bottle every time. I don't think you're supposed to, but oh well. So let's go ahead and grab a stack of those just to be sure. I'll grab this guy. Now, I have a seared stone block. I looked this up while I was off camera. I can turn that into a seared paver, and that into chiseled seared bricks. This is actually a different chiseled seared brick than the one in NEI, but it should activate this guy. Oh, look at that. Now it opened up a 3rd section. So I need to make a steam turbine and a scorched road slab. I was not aware there was another section of that, so that will come later. So let's go here, 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 and here. I'm just going to do this the easiest way I know of. Except that these take forever to break. Maybe I should have been beaten in with an axe, I guess. I will need this, and I think that will... No, I'll need that. Now that, I think, will be everything. Okay, so let's go ahead and grab 1, 2, and 3. This is a bit more than we need in vinegar, but I don't think I need vinegar for anything else. So, I'll just use it all here. Do not flip the switch until we select our quest. Alright, that's ready. And hopefully this goes quick enough that I can just leave it all on camera. Oh yeah, look at that. Yeah, that's nice and fast. We'll get a reward bag, a strong box, and a full heart out of this. That's not too bad. I haven't even made a strong box. I know there's one upstairs that technically belongs to Jaded Cat. So let's see what this would save me. It's a regular strong box. So a chest and 4 tin. Yeah, that's not really saving me a whole lot. Maybe this strong box has something in it. Interesting. We'll take a look at that. Full disclosure, I'm not expecting it to have anything inside. Yeah, that does go fast when I set it up this way. Awesome. And still working on that. Still working on that and that. Leafy fish sandwich. I need 1,000 of them. I forget what that takes. Although I'm willing to bet more lettuce. Yeah, so I'll need an extra 1,000 lettuce, it looks like. Need tofu, calamari, more fish, and another 1,000 bread. Oh boy. Alright, well, later. I'll worry about that later. Let's claim our reward here. Like I said, I doubt it, but it's still owned by Jaded Cat. Ah, there is stuff in it. Ooh. Ooh. I was wondering how it could be owned by Jaded Cat. It must have had I think it's called NBT data. I forget if it's the NBT or the metadata that controls that. Oops, put it over here. But, ooh. Alright. I don't think it's going to matter, but I'm going to try to clear my inventory just a little bit in case there's a whole bunch of really cool stuff that I would get out of these bags. Let's get up on the highest tree here. That might be higher, but we're not going over there. Alright, let's eat some hearts. Oh, 59 hearts. Alright. Let's go ahead and open up these reward bags. Got a grater and 2 spaghetti and meatballs. That's not incredibly useful, but that might count for our quest. Yeah, okay, well, technically we are 2 into the spaghetti and meatball. All right, I'll save them to turn in. Now we have 3 epic bags. Hopefully these are actually epic and not unepic like we ran into last time. So here's number 1. A hammer. Oh, this is a Tinker's Construct hammer. Reinforced 2. Manulin. It's made of cobalt. 18,000 durability. Bonus 2 to 4.5 hearts of attack damage to undead. I think that's just because it's a hammer. This doesn't look like it has any modifiers on it. But okay, that's tolerable. I won't say it's bad, but I'm not going to use it for anything. Alright, so bag number 2. Oh, a whole bunch of essence. Oh, that's nice. I'll scan all them with the thermometer, and that should help me out a little bit with some of my research, I think. Yeah, it says some of these are unknown essence. If I scan them, maybe it'll open up that essence for me. That'll be nice. Aspects, not essence, aspects. Alright, let's get this last epic bag open. A book. If I press shift, this better be awesome. So, ooh, a Silk Touch book. That's... Actually, what am I talking about? That's useless. I can't even... Oh, I can't even enchant Tinker's Construct stuff. Oh boy. I think I'm going to break formula a little bit here and show you guys that I went ahead and started... Oh, wow, I filled up the sewage drum already. So I'll start working on that quest off camera. I'll start shifting some drums in, and we'll see if we can get enough to complete that quest soon. I'll do a little farming work. We'll make sure our actual farm keeps moving. See what I can do about getting all of that. What did we need? Quadruple compressed dirt. Needed a bunch of those. I need to do a bunch of sand, so maybe I'll just set up an offshoot to my pulverizer system, and I can start working on that. I know we have a lot to do in the magic section, so we have another 5 episodes to go. We'll try to get done what we can, and we'll turn this into a streaming series. Till the next episode, guys, thanks for watching. Look down below the video down there and leave a like. Share the video with your friends. And for now, this has been Agrarian Skies. I have been TrueCam, and you have been awesome. Keep on gaming, guys.